Good morning. Here at Harmonie, we like to practice what we preach. So we actually use our own tools to access all the elements of Office 365 across all the devices that we use on a day-to-day basis, to collaborate on the documents that we need to work on and with the colleagues that I need to work with. So I'm often in and out of London, going to customer meetings, kicking off customer pilot projects, for example, because we like to see customers experiencing Harmonie for themselves in their own environment, to understand the benefits of Harmonie by bringing all of those collaboration tools into one place. So let's take on the scenario that I'm on a train, busy train into London, and I want to get to my documents. I also want to get to my Yammer updates and things all in one place. So I'm not going to open up my laptop, I'm not going to open up my iPad on a train. I've got my phone. I'm maybe listening to some music, making some phone calls, sending some emails. So here you can see that I have a Harmonie application on my iPhone, and I've got a consolidated activity stream of both SharePoint activity for the documents and the colleagues that I'm connected to, as well as Yammer activity as well. So we can see, for example, that Angela has posted on Yammer that there's a new pilot document that we should be using for our pilot projects. I can also see that she's posted that document in SharePoint. So from one place, I can get directly to that document without having to switch context. You can see all the information about that document, all the metadata, as well as being able to open the document for maybe a quick preview. So I can take a look at this document while I'm on the train. Now I know that I need to fill in most of this document while I'm in a meeting with a customer, but there's a few things that one of my colleagues back in the office can start filling in while I'm in transit. But I also want to reach out to Angela, who uploaded the document, to ask her some questions. So you can see that if I select her profile here, I've got access to all of her SharePoint information. I can even call her number directly from her profile to speak to her. So maybe I want to say, "Hi Angela, I've just taken a look at the pilot document that you've uploaded, and I've got a few questions. So can you work with Sam just to help him fill those bits of information in? He's in the office, I'm going to send him to a link to the document right now." So then we can go back to the document, and I want to send a link to that document to my colleague Sam, who's waiting in the office and knows that I'm going to send this to him. So you can compile an email, and you can see there's a nicely formatted link embedded in that email. So I'm going to send that to Sam, and he's going to receive that on the desktop. So let's just move across to Sam's working environment. And you can see that Sam is sat at his desk in Outlook. Also, on the right-hand side of Outlook, you can see that I've got a Harmonie sidebar. So there's that email that we've just received with that link, and I can simply copy and paste that link into the Harmonie sidebar to go directly to the document without having to navigate to it, without having to know where it is, for example. Now I can see all of the information about that document in one place. I can also see the information about Angela, who uploaded that document. I can even reach out to her via link, for example, if she was online at the moment. But what I want to do is I actually want to check that document out and make some changes to it. So I'm going to open that document up into Word, edit the document with the basic information that I know at the moment. So for example, I know that there are 5,000 SharePoint users and 1,200 mobile users. I also know that the pilot needs to run for a duration of 30 days, and that I want the pilot to start on the 10th of March. All the rest of the details of this document are going to be completed during that pilot meeting. So I'm going to save my changes, but also I want to tag the document with relevant information in SharePoint, so I can get to that information directly within the Harmonie sidebar as well. I can bring up the properties. I'm going to tag this for the finance industry because that's one of the customers that we're working with. so financial services. And as soon as I close those properties, the document is checked in and made available to my colleagues who are following that location. So let's go to Annie, who's now in the meeting with the customer. And she's actually using her iPad now. So she's taking notes, but rather than taking notes that she's then going to have to upload into the document back in the office, why not work on the document directly while I'm in that meeting? So you can see in the activity stream there that Sam has updated that pilot document, and we can even see the tags that Sam added. I actually want to add some additional tags here as well, so you can see I can also check that document out directly from here. I can then edit the properties as well. So let's say I want to tag that as for the United Kingdom and save those changes. I can add a comment and check the document in. What I can then do is open that document into either an application on the device or Office web apps within Harmonie as well. So you can see that very quickly over the last 10 minutes or so, across all of my devices, Harmonie brings together all the elements of Office 365. Yammer, SharePoint, Outlook, Office, Link, everything together in context without having to switch applications and keeping the customer and the user focused on what they need to do. But don't take my word for it. Please experience Harmonie for yourself. Come onto the stand, take the SharePoint challenge. If you do, you have a chance to win a new Windows phone. Also, as a thank you for participating and listening to today's demonstration, please see my colleague over there for a free pair of Harmonie boxer shorts to fit in with the underground theme. Many thanks.